I almost had it. Hello. Hi. Welcome. It's me, face reveal, for first time ever. Hi guys. Hi bum with a gun. What's up, Crix? What up, Lucky? What up, Jake? What up, Brittany? What up, I'm just pointing my camera down just a little bit. Aim this down just a smidge. That's perfect. Cutting off my head a little bit, but that's okay. Hi everyone. Music sound like Chinatown cooking show. Let me see. What up, No Man's Planet? What up, Larry Sayer? What up, Leonard Vindo? Been waiting for this beauty all morning. Yeah, I'm a little bit late today. I had a little bit of trouble getting the stream started, so I had to restart my PC. My camera was frozen. What up, Buckaroo? What's up, Ari? What's up, Prism Tonic? How am I? How am I? I'm over the moon right now. You know? I'm so happy that my favorite basketball team, the Denver Nuggets, advanced in the playoffs. So happy about that. Hi, Brittany again. Sorry. What up, D-Car? What up, Cliff? What up, Little Panther? Hey, Nutty, I have a question. I took a break off stream yesterday because the day before I had 2 panic attacks. Do you think that was the best decision? Taking a break from streaming? That's okay. You can take breaks from streaming. You don't have to stream every day. Are you saying taking a break because you had a panic attack? You might want to address why you're having a panic attack. Depends why you're having a panic attack. What's up, Taco? What is mean by Nuggets? Oh, it's my favorite basketball team, of course. The Denver Nuggets. I like turtles. What up, LDH? Bandwagoner. No. I've been a fan of Jamal Murray since day one. You know? Die hard fan. Hi, Insane Crazy. What's going on? Your glorious hair looks rather funky today. Do you just wake up? Did I just wake up? What kind of question is that? I was lying down for a little bit. What's up, new one? What up, Flawed Sage? What's up, DJ Gra? Who are you watching on other monitor? The other monitor? Oh, this is a DJ. Her name is Jana. She's like super cool. What's the good about NVIDIA broadcast? We'll talk about that in a second because I have some interesting things to say. I can't try it because I don't have an RTX card, but we'll talk about that. My friends recommended that I took a break to focus on mental health. Yeah, it's okay to take a break because of mental health, but it depends why you're having a panic attack. Like, were you having a panic attack because you're shy or nervous about being live? What up, IR Tim Kerr? He's a big Nuggets fan. I mean, he has the merch. Exactly. Why would I be wearing this jersey if I wasn't a Nuggets fan? Hi, Noisy. You're talking about, gotta get a new GPU, CN10. Oh yeah, you're getting a new, GPU. That's awesome. PS5 is 500? Yeah, that's cool. I'm not getting one though. We're gonna the courage to do a stream tomorrow. Still don't have everything, but I'm gonna go for it. You don't have to have everything to start streaming. It's you're never gonna have everything. There are things that I wish I had that I still don't have, and I already have so much gear. You know, you'll never have everything, so just start. What card do I have? I have a 1080 Ti. I have a 1080 Ti. So I have a bunch of stuff to sell because I think I'm gonna get a 3090. Do you recommend getting a 3080 though? It's up to you. It depends on like how much money do you make? Can you afford to buy it? Do you need it? Are you gonna just be using it for gaming? Are you gonna use it for streaming? There's a lot of considerations for whether you should get it or not. I'm getting one. I'm getting a 3090 most likely. But it's totally up to you. I don't know what your financial situation is. Yeah, I know how much a 3090 is. Who had a panic attack during stream? Hope they're okay. Oh, we're just talking about Little Panther was just talking about it. What up, LEJ? I had my second stream tonight. It was pretty awesome. J4 numbers joined for a while. Oh yeah, I love J4 numbers. That's cool. How was your stream? Your second stream? That's fun. Thanks so much for thank you so much. You the French dude and you the French dude. Gaia level. Yeah, he's a good dude. Gaia level. And Harris dude's a good dude as well. What up, Caffeine? It was because I'm high functioning autistic, so at times my anxiety just skyrockets. I've been learning to deal with it, but yesterday was probably the worst. Yeah, if you're having if you need to take a break from mental health, that of course that's fine. You should have no pressure to stream every day. In fact, even if I didn't work full time, I would not stream every day. In fact, I wouldn't stream any more than I do now. So streaming every day is completely overrated. You don't need to do that. Oh, but sell software. Good evening. D-Car, what's happening? Only been streaming for 6 months. Your YouTube channel has sucked. Fuck. Damn it. Can't believe that. Well, it's time to delete my YouTube channel. It says it sucked. Me into creatives. Oh. Thank you. Thanks, D-Car. You almost had me going there. What is your minimum upload speed do you recommend for 1080p 30 FPS? 1080p 30? I recommend you just testing out, Larry, but try to pump as much bitrate as you can. The absolute maximum on Twitch is 8,000. So I recommend going that high? Not necessarily, but you're gonna have to experiment with yourself to see what your threshold is for what is acceptable quality for you. Because if you ask someone else, they'll give you a completely different answer. So I recommend just trying different bit rates and seeing what looks good to you. But aim for somewhere from 6,000, from anywhere from like 5,000 to 8,000, around there. I brought a 1660 Ti so I could wait for the 3080. Yeah, cool. They're coming out real soon. Well, you guys will be able to have one soon, assuming they're not like out of stock forever. We're gonna go with 3080 when the board partners come out. Yeah, I'm waiting for the AIB cards to come out, or to become like readily available so I can actually get it, because I don't want to like, I'm not in a rush to get a 3090 or whatever. Getting better at some technical teas. Other than that, it was fun. Yeah, I hope it works out for you, Ellie.
No, you're streaming again.
Yeah, it's you. I promise I'm not dumb, but I can't find the download link for NVIDIA Broadcast app. You know what? I haven't even looked for it myself. Again, we'll talk about NVIDIA Broadcast in a second, because I think it's interesting. I have some interesting things to say. Did my first stream on Tuesday, disaster. Couldn't figure out how to actually start it. Did you know Twitch dashboard does not have a start stream button? OBS does learn a lot by doing. Yeah, it's a bit different to YouTube, because I think on YouTube you have to start streaming on OBS and then click start streaming on YouTube. On Twitch, if you start streaming straight away, your stream's up. What's up, Big? So let's say thanks. Your tutorials for streaming have helped me up so much for your legends. Thank you, appreciate it. Such kind words from you guys. You guys are great. What's up, Isaiah? Off. Yeah, thank you guys coming in strong. We just started. So anyway, they released the NVIDIA Broadcast app finally, which is what I've been talking about forever. It allows you to do Clippers lost the Nuggets. That's why you're making fun of them. Yeah. As a lifelong Denver Nuggets fan, I can't begin to describe how happy this makes me. Clippers fan? Wait, who said I was a Clippers fan? Just gonna look around. Sounds good as I am. There's a package in my parcel locker. I got no such notification. Are you serious? Hold up, this may be important.
RTX on.
Are you serious, lame boy? Let me have a look. Are you joking? How do you know? Fuck, I may have to go there tomorrow if he's being serious. I didn't get any. Oh, you sent it yesterday, as in I will receive something in my parcel. Is that what you're saying? Like, as in I will receive something? Is that what you're saying? I'm so nervous. What did you send me? Wait, did you get a notification saying that it's in there right now? Because I can't see it. Sorry, hold up. Well, give me a sec, guys. Wait, you sent it. Where do you live, lame boy? You live like next to me? What's up, Lester, dude? I wasn't excited for RTX broadcast, and I experienced the wonders of RTX voice. I'm a believer. Yeah, so I don't have an RTX card. It says it's there? How can I get into it then? View all items. It doesn't tell me. Wait a second. Give me a second. Oh. It doesn't tell me it's there yet. It didn't tell me it's there yet. Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused by this tracking thing. What? Wait. I'm so confused. Enter tracking number. Okay. What did you send me? Oh, it is there. I'll get it tomorrow. Thank you for notifying me. So that arrived today then. Okay, I'll get it first thing, not first thing tomorrow morning because I have work. As soon as work's finished, I'll go get it. Whatever you, don't tell me what it is. Don't tell me what you sent me. Okay. I want it to be a surprise because I have no idea what you sent me. I'm nervous about it, but thank you. Whatever it is. No, it's there. I just had it. I didn't have the tracking number for it. Okay, I see it. Thank you so much, whatever that was. I will be looking forward to what you sent me. Yay, more streamer mail. Thank you so much. Anyway, so back to what we were talking about. Any tips for getting better green screen? Kind of poor to afford a GP for NVIDIA broadcast. You know what? Even if you shouldn't buy an NVIDIA GPU just to use the RTX green screen stuff, because from what I've seen, it's okay. It doesn't replace a green screen. There's some limitations to it. For one, it has a hard time with hair, and it has a hard time with your chair. From everything I've seen, your chair's difficult. Thanks RI2 for the 9-month sub. Thank you RI2. So RTX green screen or NVIDIA broadcast. If you don't know what it is, NVIDIA broadcast is the official name of the app that was released, and you can download it right now if you have an RTX card. I think it also integrates RTX voice into it as well. So I think even if you don't have an RTX card, you can try download it. I haven't done it, but it allows you to do green screen without a green screen. And for what I've seen, it's okay. It's not great. It looks like it's the best implementation of screenless green screen though. But it should be something that you use just if you can't afford, or not afford, you can't set up a space to put an actual green screen. Like an actual green screen will look better. So if you're on a budget, of course, don't get an NVIDIA card just for the green screen stuff. Get an actual green screen. You can get like a $10 sheet, get some good lights, and just key it out in OBS. It's very easy to do. Yeah, GTX support. Yeah, yeah, NVIDIA broadcast integrates RTX voice, which works with GTX cards. You don't have to do a workaround now. Oh, Felix, what about Connect V2 plus OBS plugin? I don't have a Connect, so I don't know. What's up, Nova Charter? So Harris video in the hair is kind of blurry. The thing is, Harris has some crazy hair. I got some nice hair, and I have a backlight behind me. But I'd be curious to see how well it works with me. What it can't do, and I sort of saw this coming. It seems like it's not very good with a microphone in frame. So if you have it set up like this, where I have my microphone covering me, it looks like it doesn't deal with that well, from what I've seen. So it doesn't deal with a chair, and it doesn't deal with your mic in front of your face well, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm starting to think that video I did on RTX green screen, I may not be able to do, which kind of sucks, but we'll test it out if I'm able to. What's up, Wolfpack? You can get Elgato Stream Mobile with smartphone. You mean Stream Deck? Yeah, I know about that. I've tested it before. The Stream Deck mobile app. I know about that. Got hair all up in my mouth. Good point. Maybe focusing on backlight. Yeah, you want to get, no matter what kind of solution you go for green screen, you want to have some good lighting. You're gonna be your best friend. $10 green screen? Yeah, Lester, just get a green sheet. You can just get a green sheet. There's plenty of really cheap options for green screens. They even have those things that attach to your chair. So it's like a small pop-up green screen that you can just slide onto your chair. If you're just gonna be sitting down and not moving much. A lot of people use that. You can do that. Lots of people do that. What's up, Glizzy Show? What's up, Fritzl? It's still kind of beta. They said they were testing mostly with webcams, and we'll move on to actual cameras now. It should get way better over time. I hope it does. I hope it does. But there's a few things, right? Because what I wanted to do, and I don't think I can do this, I'll have to test with myself, is I want to be able to use my green screen camera and my normal camera I want to have like two of them separate in OBS, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but I want to be able to have both of them available whenever I want. That's a big thing for me. And if I can't do that, well, that sucks. Thank you for your deck boards and OBS plugin tutorials. On topic, green screen sheet. I got mine from Spotlight, $4 for 3x2 meters. Yeah. You don't need to spend a lot on a green screen. I did for mine because I felt like it. But you don't have to for yours. Not gonna lie, I wish sometimes people made videos that Eli 5. I'm not calling you out, just speaking in general, because I'm so bad with how all streaming stuff works or connects. I try to do a balance of like advanced stuff and beginner stuff to help people out. So I need to go back to doing some more easier videos for people. I've done like one before. But I'll get around to it. If there's anything you have any specific requests for, you can talk about in the Discord if you want to see a particular video. Can you do a YouTube on green screen? Can I do a YouTube on green screen? Like how to set up a green screen? Frankly, there's a lot of videos already on that, on how to just set up a green screen. Like it's very easy to do. There's plenty already. But I could talk about it a little bit, I guess, like in a video. I don't know if I do a dedicated video on that though. What's up, Mere Mortals? 2 views like Crash does. What do you mean? I don't know what that sentence means. What's up, Jason? And I just joined. I downloaded RTX Broadcast, but I couldn't use it because the driver wasn't available. Do you have the same issue? I haven't actually downloaded it yet. I don't even have an RTX card, so I haven't even bothered. I haven't downloaded it. What's up, Josh or Carl? I was gonna try to say my Canon for the nice lighting and bokeh, and use a C920 with broadcast so I can use recursion and such. Well, the thing is, Josh, it's important for me to be able to use both, like the same camera. So here I did a video on this on my YouTube channel. I talked about this already, about my idea, but my idea was to do this, to have a layer in OBS that's just my regular camera, and then over the top, so you won't even know that there's a difference, would be my green screen camera. And basically what that's gonna do is it's gonna put my body on a separate layer from my background. And if I do that right, then that means I can put stuff in OBS that passes behind my head. That's kind of my end goal of what I wanted to do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. Couple issues why. Number one, you need to use the NVIDIA broadcast app, and if you feed your camera into that app, you can't also feed it into OBS. So it like yeah. You know what, Lucky? I'm banning you for 10 minutes for that, alright? I won't take this slander, alright? How dare you? That actually offended me as a Denver Nuggets fan. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so I want my body and my background to be on two separate layers, so you can have stuff passing behind my head. That's one of the things, but yeah, you can't, the way it works, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. Potentially, I might be able to use virtual cam to pipe my video into NVIDIA broadcast. I don't know if that works though, because it doesn't work with Snapcam. Feel free to ask me questions if you're lost right now. I thought Harris Seller's video said you could. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. I wanted to get into that. I might lose a few people here, so I'm just gonna explain anyway. So basically, in Harris Seller's video, what he said in the video, and a lot of people may not understand what he was saying, but certain Elgato capture cards, and not even just Elgato, I think AverMedia capture cards as well, certain capture cards allow you to use the capture card in multiple programs at once. You know what I mean? So that means you can use your capture card inside of NVIDIA Broadcast and OBS at the same time. It allows you to do that. An Elgato Cam Link is not one of those devices. Or anything that is a UVC device like a normal webcam will not do that. So, yeah, so I think the Elgato HD60S, the normal S, you can do that. I forgot which. Elgato's capture card things are really weird. I think it's the HD60S is UVC, so it's recognized by your computer as like a normal webcam. You can't use that in two programs at once. It's not a bandwidth thing, it's a driver thing. It's a driver thing. So, basically, if a capture card or webcam is like uses UVC drivers, those are like standard drivers, which are, there are advantages and disadvantages of both. But a UVC device basically has a maximum compatibility. You can use it in any program that accepts a normal webcam. You can use it on a Mac. You can use it on Linux. So it's like very compatible, but you can't use it in multiple programs. Some of Elgato's capture cards have their own drivers, which sucks because the capture card doesn't work in some apps, but it's good because you can use it in multiple programs. I don't know which one specifically can do that. I know AverMedia's new capture card can do that. I think maybe the Camlink can't do that. Camlink is UVC. You can't do that. So yeah, it's not a bandwidth thing, it's a driver thing.
You're streaming again?
I'm almost certain I lost many people in what I'm talking about right now because it's very technical. But you'll understand now that you probably understand why I'm so much into the technical stuff in my stream, because it allows me to understand how all this stuff works and how I can piece it together. Because it's yeah, there's a lot going on. I was just thinking that it's wild that chroma key doesn't have an inverse option. You could get the same effect that way. Inverse chroma key? How? You still need your background though. Have you seen the new EVGA XR capture device? I haven't seen it. What is that fool? At least I know I'm gonna hire when I need help, so I'm gonna stream. Yeah, if you guys have questions, I try to answer as best as I can. Where can I download the broadcast app? You know what? I haven't even downloaded it myself, so I don't know. I haven't bothered myself because I don't have an RTX card. Jochin? Will SM bottleneck the new 2070? Yeah. You're gonna need at least a 3090 for that. Alright, too. You're looking kind of buff today, not gonna lie. You think I look buff? Look at my spaghetti arms, dude. I got like spaghetti arm. What are you talking about? Some unknown. Bruh, so I don't have it to buy a cam link. Can I use my GoPro with an HD60S? Yes, you can. You can. A cam link is just a capture card. It's just a capture card. There's plenty of... You don't have to use a cam link. A cam link is a good capture card. If you can get it for retail price. It's just like it's so out of stock all the time. What hair products do I use? Look, okay. Men can use Pantene Pro V as well, okay? It's not... I know all the commercials are women in the ads, okay? But trust me, men can use Pantene Pro V conditioner, okay? Just leave me alone. What's up, Coal Smash? That's psoriasis. I have eczema. It's been acting up lately on my face, especially around here. I don't know if you can tell. It's like a little red here. No, you can't tell on camera. It's been acting up lately. What is this? An XR1 capture device? 50 degrees. Pantene Pro V is pretty based. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's my shit, you know what I'm saying? What's my morning routine? Hi, Chalky. My morning routine is literally get out of bed and get on the computer. I don't even eat breakfast. The first thing I do is I get on my computer and open up everything and rush to get on before all my meetings start. And then when I'm done with my meetings, I go make breakfast. I don't like take a shower in the mornings. I'm not a morning person. I take a shower after work. I am definitely not a morning person. Can I do the sexy Pantene hair flick? Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that unless you pay me a lot of money. What's up, Rock? This link isn't opening for me. EVGA XR1 capture device. What is that? XR1. Man, I spent like 15 minutes trying to put this joke together and you can't even see it on camera. Oh, man. I showered this morning and it was refreshing as heck. I kind of don't like showers though because of my skin condition. It kind of stings like a lot. It's kind of really painful. So, yeah. What's up, Davey? Have I tried mane and tail? I'll be real, I don't even know what that sentence means. So, I'm gonna have to go with no. What's up, Grandpa Rob? It's been a while. Has anyone had any problems getting G-Hub to work properly with Logitech G Pro X headset? I tried everything I know and how headset still doesn't work with blue. I don't have one of those headsets, so I'm not sure. I only use G-Hub for my mouse. In fact, you know what? I don't even use G-Hub. I uninstalled it because it was giving me issues. Is that a Mutombo jersey? Yeah, it's a totally authentic Denver Nuggets jersey. The player is Jamal Murray, my favorite player ever. The best, totally big fan since day one. Pandemic Nugget sound. Well, I can't use NVIDIA. I don't have an RTX card, so I can't use the new broadcast thing because it's mainly for RTX cards if you want to use all the camera stuff. Mane and tail is shampoo that also works on pets. I use so I kind of ran out, but I use this oatmeal shampoo for my because it's like doesn't irritate my skin. But then I ran out of that, so I've been using regular shampoo. Watch your video about rerouting audio to voice meter, but I think it conflicts with RTX voice and Realtek audio. I haven't used RTX voice with voice meter, but it should work. I'll have to check that out. Where are we? Anyone else having a Brio stuttering in OBS and slobs? Been using MJPEG fix and still stutters after a few minutes. Stuttering? What kind of stuttering? Like freezing? Sometimes it happens with my normal Logitech camera. Trying to find that DJ. Oh, the one that I'm watching right now. Her name is Jana, but the first A is a V, so it's like JV and A. Is that what you're asking, Pixel Touch? Or whoever asked that? Yeah, Pixel Tech, sorry. What's up, Hell Sparrow? I thought you were gonna say who else was having a stroke. Not me, that's why. What's up, Rompy? Just go with dreads, bruh. No more shampoo. You know what? One of my friends said he got dreads back in the day. And he said he totally regrets it. Because it got gross after a while. The V's in my name are also A's. Well, your name isn't Gravy Train? I thought your name was Gravy Train. I see gamer lights. What are you talking about, gamer lights? Oh, you talking about my keyboard? Yeah, I turned the gamer lights on my keyboard because it helps me type faster. Sorry, I'm embarrassed. Let me turn those off. Is that Nutty Jokic? What up, Bastos? Yeah, Jokic for life. Best player. Frame every 2 seconds stuttering. FPS is like 0.0. Oh, you might have to tune your settings. Cole Smash, what helps is you try to use manual settings for everything and try to set your exposure manually. Because if you use auto settings, it messes with your frame rate a lot. I don't know if that's a stuttering issue or not. You haven't updated your channel info. It says you're playing Fall Guys. What are you talking about? You just need a refresh, homie. Who cares about FPS and Donkey the Kong? What's your words per mile? Yeah, words per mile. I can type really fast. Okay, guys. I don't mean to brag, but I can type at like 30 words 10 minutes. Do a words per minute test live right now. I'm not fast. I'm okay. Okay? Let's go to monkey type. I want everybody to go to monkey type right now. Do a 30-second typing test. Do it with me, guys. Everyone go to monkey type right now. Typing test time, all right? On my custom built keyboard. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold up, guys. You need to hear the sound for this, so you need to hear the sound for it. Oh my god. I can't see. $109. There you go. Thank you for listening to Nutty ASMR. You got 136? Why are you so fast, man? So damn fast. I can't type that fast. My friend Melanax, she types super fast as well. I got her to do the same thing. She's like the same, like the 135, 140. I was like, what in the world? How? All these TTV guys killing the leaderboard on monkey type. Yeah, I know. It's all the TTVs. Is that a custom keyboard? What up, Landon? It is a custom keyboard. I built this a couple weeks ago. I need to rebuild it though, because I'm still waiting for my switches to come from AliExpress. So I'm using my old switches right now, and my stabilizers are pretty crap. But this is custom built. I built this a couple weeks ago. It's really heavy. It's got this brass. It's got this fat ass brass weight in it. So it's a very cool keyboard. But I gotta rebuild it again when my new switches come in. But I like it a lot. When I built it, I was like, this is the last keyboard ever that I'm ever gonna own. Okay? Because it was a lot of money and I don't want to spend that much money again. As soon as I built it, I was like, this is not the last keyboard I'm building. This is just, it's absolutely not. Oh no, Pepe is slower today. I'm not pink today? What do you mean I'm not pink? I am pink. What's up, F-Box? I'm still working on speaking that fast. I think that's why I suck at typing tests, because I can't read. That is... Son, nice. What switches are coming? Because I have a macro pad with novelty creams. I'm getting Duroc linears. And I'm gonna like lube them and film them and everything. So that alone, when I get my switches, is gonna take like 5 hours to even prep the switches, because I have to like take them apart. I got one of these things. Oh, you think I'm proposing to you guys, chat? No, it's just it's a keycap puller, a keycap or key switch taker aparter. As I roasted Nutty's rival team, Nutty doesn't read my chat. I just read it. I might like this. What is this? Do I need audio for this? All right, have I got audio? Wait. I need to turn it up. Not loud enough. You guys can't see this. Hold up. What? How did that happen? It's like cheating, dude. Fall Guys, isn't Fall Guys great? What's up, little cute girl? What's happening? How much do you think this proposal costs? Last time asking. Proposal? Like a marriage proposal? Have I seen this? No, I haven't seen this before. What is this? Give me a second. I want you guys to see. Will you do me the honor?
Do a barrel roll.
Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Is that how you proposed, LDH? Take a guess. How much does this cost? I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna have to go with, I have no earthly idea how much this would cost. I'm gonna go with 8,000. I got no idea. Was I anywhere? I have no earthly idea how much this costs. No? Was I in the ballpark? Can you please tell me how basketball works? You just put the ball in the ball area. It's easy. Yeah, what did they have to pay for is what I'm asking for. Yeah, ball go in hole. It seems free. Oh, you don't actually know the answer? Or do you know the answer? Can I use the same panel style as yours? You can if you want to. I'd suggest trying to experiment and try to figure out your own style. But if you want to start by taking inspiration from my stuff, you can do that. I'd prefer if you didn't do a straight copy of my panels or whatever. But you can use it for inspiration. Yeah, I reckon free if you know a guy. Yeah, this could be anywhere from free to like $30,000. To interrupt your performance, you'd have to know people to get it done either at the venue or in the management and entertainer circle. I have no idea how much this costs. However, you know what this reminded me of though? I thought this was super adorable. It reminded me of this. I thought this was adorable. Someone made a ROM hack of Chrono Trigger. They made a ROM hack of Chrono Trigger, which is a JRPG. They made a ROM hack of this and made the wife-to-be play this. And basically, it's a ROM hack that goes through their memories. Isn't that so cute? I thought this was so adorable. Yeah, no, stop telling me to do that, Lucky. You asked again, I'm gonna ban you again. Justin, I missed the end of the game. How badly did you rage? I don't want to talk about it. Like, I'm not... I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I was so excited. Nuggets fan. #1 Nuggets fan. I was over the top excited. What do you mean? Imagine if she said no, though. That is cute. Nerdy autofocus, but cute. It is nerdy, but it's so adorable. They made like a whole ROM hack. You guys can't hear the audio. I thought this was adorable, okay? And then at the end, it's like, yo, marry me or something. And she's like, nah. She's like, nah, you're too much of a nerd for me. That's the longest proposal ever. It's super cute, but how much free time do people have now? Okay, but it's the gesture, right? You wanna make it special, don't you? Like, how, I don't know what's your idea of a proposal? Hey, yo, marry me. It's like at a Taco Bell. Yo, marry me now. Your partner would get bored super quick, so it'd have to finish in 2 minutes max. That was like 10 minutes, okay? It was like 10 minutes. I bet she still cries when they talk about it. Yeah, I think it's better than those lame ones when you know what I think is lame as someone who's never proposed to anyone? When you do it like in public and then she has to say yes. Because like how much of a bitch do you look like if you say no and there's like 1,000 people around staring at you? You know what I mean? At least if you do it in private with this game, at least you can just be like, "Oh, that's awesome. Cool game." But no. Watch this. What is this?
It's special.
Woman rejected by boyfriend on kiss cam. Kisses random guy instead. Okay, I already know. I haven't seen this before. I already know that this is fake.
Beauty and the Beast kiss cam.
I already know that this is fake. These are always fake. They're never real.
Beauty and the Beast style. Kiss cam.
These are never real.
Kiss cam.
Also, this is weird. I don't like watching.
Kiss cam.
This is weird. I don't like seeing people show affection for each other. I'm skipping ahead. This is making me uncomfy. Get to the part with the joke. All right, this is making me uncomfy. Where is it? This is 100%. I can already. This is so fake. I knew it. He's gonna get mad too. Yeah. This doesn't happen, all right? That video also made me very uncomfortable. Yeah, this is very uncomfy. I'm gonna post videos in your Discord of me and LDH making out. LDH, do you consent to this? Make a kiss cam reward. Oh, and then I pull up like your profile picture. I pull up the profile picture of whoever pull it up, or just like a random person. Kiss Pepe. You guys are making me feel weird. All sorts of weird. With like split screen Pepe. What cam do I use? I use a Panasonic G7. If you type ! camera, you'll see all of my cam specs, including my capture card and everything. Make a kiss cam roar. Even the idea makes me uncomfy. Oh, Rage Brand? Yo, Cotton Wings? Does this qualify as a wholesome, horny chat? Belongs to just in case. Horny? Sir, nothing was horny until you brought that up. Is it full frame? It's micro 4/3. It's a micro 4/3. It's not full frame. Full frame is too expensive. I can't afford full frame. Sausage? Yo, I wish my stream was like Code Miko and you guys could throw sausages at me. I wish. It was like camping for a 3080. Do people even do that nowadays? Like, when the PS5 comes out, are people gonna be camping? Because that used to be a thing, like really a thing, like 10 years ago. But nobody does that now. They do that for games. Well, obviously because of COVID, but I mean, like, people would even do it for like when Smash comes out. But then now you can just download the game. So I feel like people don't do that. I failed on my online camp. Yeah, people just stay up really late on the internet now. And then they just buy it. They try to get in and try buy it online, and then the site crashes, and then they just can't. And then they miss out because the site crashed. Code Miko was on screen, as in no code, just her. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew about that. Yeah, it was really cool to see the face behind Code Miko. Actually, if you like talk to her like as just normal, she's like really down to earth, and she's very cool. She's like so goofy on camera, but like IRL, she's like very down to earth. She's great. And like very humble. She's also like super humble. Never imagine an idea of camping until it releases. What about those people that camp like a week before the iPhone comes out? I'm like, you realize it's just the same thing as the last iPhone. You're talking about her monthly? I know, I was there. I watched like almost that entire stream. Yeah. How do you record your videos in high quality? Do you use OBS to record your camera and desktop, or do you use other software to record? I use OBS. Yeah, I use OBS to record my YouTube videos. It's just easier that way because it records straight to my PC. I don't have to deal with like SD cards or anything like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew that, Gravy Train, but like I just didn't want to say it though. Are you in Denver? Pre-COVID, I was coming to play at Tavern downtown all the time. I'm not in Denver. I'm just like a number one Denver Nuggets fan. You know what I mean? But I'm not in Denver. I would totally do that because I'm number one. You know what I mean? Right, me neither. Yeah, because she came into my stream last week. I was so shocked. She came into my stream. I was like, what are you doing here? I was like starstruck. I was like, whoa, that came out of nowhere. And she was full talking and everything. And I was like, oh, you're actually really cool. She really wants to keep the immersion. I agree. I think the immersion in her stream is very important. You know what sucks though? So if you don't know Code Miko, she's a VTuber. The thing is, VTubers have such a bad rap right now. And every time someone hears VTuber, they automatically think it's like an anime porno thing, which is definitely not the case. Although you could be mistaken for that if you ever watched her stream, but it's not that. She's actually really talented. She's actually like absurdly talented. Damn, I'm pissed. First card on local Craigslist already, and NVIDIA did not open the store for the Founders Edition cards. I was actually thinking of trying to get a Founders Edition because I heard they're really quiet. What's up, Chris? VTuber as in like Second Life? I don't know what that means, but yeah, she's a VTuber. All her VODs got deleted though. Wow, Nutty has such cool friends. Code Miko, Sushi Dragon, Harris. Yeah, we're best friends with all of them. Kaku's getting a Founders Edition. Which card is he getting? A 3070 or 3080 or 3090? What's up, Brutal? I'm sure you've heard before that you look like Shang Tsung. Or Shan Taking? Who's that? Shang Tsung? Oh, Shang Tsung. Yeah, I get that a lot, actually, Brutal Noodle. Wait, you too? You're getting a Founders Edition? He's getting a 3080? Nice. Very cool. It's going to be awesome to see Keku get a 3080 so he can play Super Metroid in the highest quality. I felt when you came to my stream that one time was super Star Trek, and then I dropped my controller and shuddered. Then cut the stream and cried over how cringe I was at not handling your visit and the emote you posted of a unicorn or something. Hey, that wasn't a big deal though. Because I'm like a nobody. Actually playing Metro right now. Hey, Mr. Ray. Yeah, Mr. Ray. If you guys don't know, that's actually how I got started on Twitch. I played Super Metroid every single day for like 6 years. It was a lot. And I'm just so burnt out on the game. I still love the game, but I'm burnt out. Samus Returns. I like Samus Returns. I wouldn't play it again, though. Samus Returns, the one on 3DS, was very difficult to play because you have to play with the circle pad, and I hate the circle pad. You are our somebody. I have low self-esteem issues. In Portugal, some 30 or some for 950 euros. Speaking of, I need to get that power supply next week because they're all selling out really fast. So I need to like. I also don't know if I need a new case or anything. So what I'm thinking is I think what I might do next week. So I got all these PC parts. You can't really see it. I'll try to show you. You can't really see it, but behind my PC here, you can see a stack of boxes. Basically all of the PC parts. So this is where I keep all my PC parts here. This part of the shelf. And you can see it's a lot more empty now because I took all the parts off, and my plan is to just sell everything. So next week, I'm thinking I might build a PC on stream because I think it would be easier to sell a PC that's fully built rather than individual parts. So, I don't know. Would you guys be down to see a PC building stream? I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I have the setup for it. Maybe you're selling anything GPU, power supply related, like really. Yeah, I'll see what I got a bunch of stuff, but I'm thinking of building just a full ass PC with it. And then I still have some extra parts, so I'll see what I have. If that was clean, that would be a cool stream. I watched a PC stream. Yeah, I even have a wireless mic set up for it, so I can be away from my desk and you guys will still be able to hear me with good audio. Will you name your PC like Harris? What did Harris call his PC? Oh, didn't he call it something like Orpheus or something? He gave it his PC a name like that. I think I'm gonna, when I build my new PC, yeah, I'll give it a name. We're gonna call it Cody. My PC's name's gonna be Cody. Hey, it's my boy Cody here. Can you just tell me how to talk while streaming, but there's nobody watching? It seems so weird. You practice. Practice is the answer. Force yourself to do it. One of the things that helped me, because like you guys won't know this because I've been streaming for like 7 years and I've really put forth the effort to actually get better at it. You guys won't know this, but like I suck at talking to people. Like I'm very shy and timid in real life. I'm extremely introverted. Even amongst introverted people will look at me and be like, bro, you need to get out more. Like, I'm very timid in real life. It was very hard for me to get used to talking on camera. And you'll see it. If you go back to my old VODs in like 2015, I'm very like soft-spoken. I'm just, hey guys, welcome to the stream. You know, I was very much like that before, and I forced myself to get comfortable speaking in front of a camera. One of the things that I did was I made a full screen scene with my camera full screen. That helped. The reason I did that was because it forced me to be in a position where I have to speak. The thing is, when you're streaming and you're playing games, if you make your camera super small and you just play games, you don't force yourself to speak, because what you end up doing is just like, oh, nobody's talking, I'll just play the game. People will watch the game, and then you don't learn anything from it. You don't get better. You don't get practice. So my way of practicing was to have a full screen webcam scene and use it often. Like if you're playing games, and especially if you're playing like Battle Royale or anything like that, where there's a lot of downtime in between games, switch to your full screen and just talk to people. Even if there's nobody there, tell a story. Practice telling a story about what happened in your day. You'll get better at overtime. How much of a perfectionist are you when going back and editing your video of you speaking? Somewhat. But I think leaving mistakes in a video kind of gives it its own little charm. So sometimes I just leave mistakes in there. You find it helps to have the mic in front as like a last guard? What do you mean a last guard? Mic in front? Like this? Yes, I should do that more. I'm like that, and then bought a pub and had to be social, and then lost it and came back to hikikomori. I definitely didn't say that right. What's up, Garrick? I suck at talking so bad. Oh, so me too. Trust me, if you ever meet me in real life, it's so awkward because I don't say shit in real life. It's so hard for anyone to get me to say anything. I'm streaming is different because I know everybody in the internet is weird. You guys are all weird. I'm sorry you guys had to hear it from me, but you guys are all weird people. Every single one of you is weird. So it's I'm comfortable when it's like Twitch, but like in real life I'm like very, very timid. Damn, you don't have to rub it in. As good advice I've been doing between matches this scene with no cam and all kinds of stuff on it, like stream avatars, followers, dinos, etc. But then gaming cam on. You know, I don't even have a BRB screen. I actually used to have a BRB screen, but I got rid of it because I think people kind of just like seeing you, you know, just like walk around and stuff. I think people kind of like that. Unless you have a BRB screen for like privacy or something, then that's fine. But like, yeah, any way that I can just put myself out there, that's what I do. Because I'm definitely not going to do that in real life, so I better do it on the stream. People are always like, oh, you should go out and try meet someone at the pubs. And I'm like, not happening. When you called me weird.
Fatality.
Hey, it's true, you know?
Fatality.
The other day, I played a song made for someone, and they said it was weird. That was coming from a weird person on the internet. So how weird can one be if weird people on the internet said I'm so weird? Are there levels of weird? No, you're just weird. A BRB screen is like pass you square in front of my cam with a blur effect. Yeah, I used to do something like that. Something similar. That could look nice, actually. That could actually look nice. I know this BRB screen is not a must. Some people don't mind when you walk away and there's just a chair. Yeah, I try to keep my streams a lot less professional and more just like chilling out kind of thing. And so I kind of just treat it as it's like you guys are just sitting here. Because if you guys are sitting here and I need to go up to like the bathroom, I'm like, oh, hold up, and then pull up this like pop-up sign like BRB. You don't do that in real life. So I just try to keep my streams chill. Nintendo Direct Mini. Need your reacts, which in 1 minute. Isn't this just I'll have it open, but isn't this just there's nothing, I bet you there's nothing cool coming out of this. Yeah, it's just a partner showcase. The last one I watched was really lame. How long do you go AFK? I feel a BRB screen is a must for smoke, food, grocery shopping. I feel like if you're gonna go grocery shopping, you should just end the stream. That's way too long to BRB. I never leave for more than 5 minutes. What the hell is this? Fox game? Is that a fox? What animal is that? What is this? I don't know who that is. Sorry. This looks like a JRPG. Is this a JRPG? I don't know anything about JRPGs. Thank you, Carefree Bomb, for the 7-month sub. Thank you. Showcase interruption. Thanks, Carefree Bomb. Appreciate it. That's a lie. You left us in an old VOD without sound for 40 minutes. Yeah, it's because I had to.
I just got
Also, it wasn't 40 minutes, right?
It looks like
What's up, Peridian?
got a rampage on our hands.
What's up, J4 numbers? What is this? I don't know what game this is. It looks like a JRPG. Act no song. Make the audio louder. Wait. Thanks for converting your sub, whatever that means. Thanks, VB.
It's been 50 years since the last.
What is this?
That monster is known
I don't actually know what this is.
Magnum Hollow.
Magnum Malo. Can I just leave this open and then unmute it when something cool happens? Oh wait, I have music playing. Let me just mute that. NVIDIA broadcast was out except for the main NVIDIA broadcast part. Wait, really? What's the... I thought it was fully out, Jay. What's the main broadcast part?
Shall we go?
Oh no, twins? Who would have thought? I don't know anything about Monster Hunter. Yeah, what about NVIDIA broadcast? What about that? Like, you don't... It doesn't have any of the camera stuff? What mic is this? This is a Rode NT1. If you type exclamation mark
in the
mic,
Monster Hunter
you'll see
series
my mic
wherever
setting.
you are
Mic
and
setup.
however you'd like.
Don't know if it's up to date,
We've
but
prepared
yeah,
a
you'll
trailer
see
for
it.
another title, so please take a
Did
look.
I watch the Sony one yesterday? Was it a PS4, PS5 related? That sounds weird to say PS5. Was it PS5 related? I didn't watch it. Video Effect SDK, the background one. Oh, lame. Well, I don't have an RTX card yet, Jay. Do you have an RTX card? Who here has an RTX card? Or thinking of getting one?
It's no mere coincidence that you were given Red's kinship stone, and now
What the hell is this?
Rathalos Inc. This is destiny.
Whoa, Destiny? This Destiny looks way different than what I expected.
Alive.
2070?
I never see you again.
I keep thinking everything is something else. Oh my god, it's a new Pokemon. They have dinosaurs in Pokemon now? Awesome.
Okay, pal, let's do this.
These Pokemon look so epic. 970, and I'm glad RTX voice works on RTX, GTX card. Yeah, I think NVIDIA Broadcast integrates RTX voice into it. So I don't think it's called RTX voice. I think they just dropped it.
Our mission is to see
So it works natively with GTX cards, which is awesome. Oh my god, Destiny has Pokemon? Does Digimon even exist anymore? Is this Temtem too? Maybe. This is another JRPG, isn't it? 90s PC specs, 16 gigs. That's it. Oh, I need to update that. I have 32 gigs now. Oh my god, Monster Hunter again? What the fuck? They just announced 2 Monster Hunter games. Oh my god, the third
Hello,
Monster
everyone.
Hunter game.
Welcome to our third Nintendo Direct Mini Partner Showcase. What you've just seen is a
And then
first
16
look
gig memory.
at Monster
Nutty
Hunter
needs to
Rise
download
and
more
Monster
RAM.
Hunter
I have
Stories
32
2
gigs. I
Wings
got
of
extra
Ruin.
RAM a
Stay
couple weeks
tuned for
ago.
Monster Hunter Direct after this presentation.
I've never played Monster
Hunter
Hunter before, John P.
Games.
Apparently
This
it's
Nintendo
the
Direct
shit,
Mini Partner
I've been told.
Showcase presentation will deliver the latest information about upcoming Nintendo Switch games from our development and publishing partners. More videos in this series will be released this year.
Did I see the
All
Code
right,
Miko
let's get
face
started.
reveal? Yeah, I saw it. She's really cool.
Move to
Like,
the
just
rhythm
like,
of boxing exercises.
it's really cool to see the
The
person
sequel
behind
to
Code
Fitness
Miko.
Boxing, where you can
I thought
enjoy
that was
working
great.
out to the beat, is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Um,
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and match rhythm like 1, 2.
I
Select
thought
your
I
favorite
wouldn't
music
like
and
seeing a
choruses.
face reveal of Code Miko
Then
because
get to it
I
with
thought that would
boxing
ruin the
exercises.
immersion for me.
Customize your
But
instructor's
she's like
outfit to
super
provide
down to
even
earth,
more variety for your
so
workouts.
I didn't mind that at all. Oh my god, it's
Several
new Wii
features are
Sports.
included in this installment, including a 2-player mode, an alarm
It's the
function,
newest Wii
and the
Sports
ability to turn off
Anime
boxing moves.
Edition.
Save data also carries over from the previous
I like the
game.
non-AI
So
Code
use all
Miko.
these features to
Real
help keep
Co.
you going.
We call her Real Co.
Select any one of the 9 instructors.
Yeah, Real
including
Co's
3
great.
new ones.
Do you prefer not wearing headphones?
Janice.
I wear headphones when I'm
Hero.
gaming. When I'm just sitting down here, I don't wear
Karen.
headphones. I like
All of
being
them
able
have
to
their own
hear
distinct
myself.
personality and are here to support and motivate you.
But yeah, when I play games, I'll put my headphones on. If it's a
Box
game
City
that
with
requires
Fitness
it,
Boxing 2,
like an
Rhythm and
FPS game.
Exercise
If
launches
it's like
on
just
Nintendo
like
Switch
Mario or
December
something,
4th.
I don't care.
Pre-orders begin later
Integrated
today.
RTX voice in NVIDIA broadcast, but you can still get RTX voice. Useful if you've got kids, loud fans around. Yeah, I don't know. I will download. I will download NVIDIA broadcast, but when I get a 3090 or whatever. Imagine my wife walking in and seeing me watch someone have sausages thrown in her face. See, that's the
The
thing.
zany brand new
Code
installment
Miko?
of Disgaea is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I don't know anything about
Meet
Disgaea
Zed,
either.
the protagonist of Disgaea 6.
You know what?
But he's
Wait,
not just some
sorry.
lowly
Before I
zombie.
get sidetracked,
As a result of super reincarnation,
you know what
he
this
becomes
character
stronger the more
looks
he
like?
dies. Vibrant characters full of personality also make their appearance in colossal showdowns. The beloved over-the-top battle system makes a triumphant return.
What's her
And
name?
now, max damage is in the quadrillions. And the max level is
Yeah,
nearly
Tomoko.
100 million.
That's what
Reincarnate
this
in a variety
character
of
looks
worlds and
like.
face off against the strongest god
Looks
of
like
destruction.
Tomoko from
Get ready for an
this
experience that
anime.
defies common sense, genre,
The same
and
thing.
destiny.
Wait, you guys can't see.
Disgaea 6, Defiance of Destiny is coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch Summer 2021.
Wait, show it again.
Plus, the previous title, Disgaea 5 Complete, will be free to play for a limited time in a special game trial
Man, I
event
don't know any of these
exclusively for
games.
Nintendo Switch
I
Online
don't play
members.
JRPGs or whatever this is. This is just a partner
Defend your
showcase.
turf in a
So
ruthless criminal
there's not going to
underworld.
be any massive releases here. Unless they talk about Silk Song. Usually they announce something big at the end. I'm hoping it's Silk Song. Do you have any monitor at all when you're streaming or any sound playing in the room when you're live right now? Yeah, I actually have music playing in the background just to keep me sane. So hopefully you guys don't hear it, but I usually I have music playing in the background, but I mute it so you guys can't hear it.
Are merely players in my symphony.
I didn't expect IRL Code Miko to look anything like her virtual self at all. I actually had a feeling.
To put on a big show.
But
I'm coming for
yeah.
her again.
I actually wasn't that surprised.
Come and get it. You know you ain't
What's up,
gonna
Sean
find
Stream?
it in Mon chéri. The Empire of Sin.
Real Co. We call her Real Co.
A terrifying threat draws near.
Her
in this
clips
tactical
look so
shooter.
bad out of context, but like, she's great.
We closed the trap on Hitler's North Africa campaign.
Like, if you have this
What
impression that VTubers are
I'm
like
headed for San Celini,
like
a secluded island to Italy's
porno people,
southwest.
her clips
My
won't
target
help you with
is
that.
General Tobias Schmidt.
Her clips won't
To
help
be
you
a
change your
straightforward
mind,
mission with no
but
surprises.
like, she's insanely
easier?
talented. She's like an actual professional in like mocap stuff. Like, she has a legit mocap setup. She said she spent like $20,000 for her mocap setup, and I believe her. What is this game? Oh no, it's a shooty game. Sniper Elite 4. Never played that before. Nope, it's Sniper Elite.
Here's a quick look at what else is coming to Nintendo Switch this month.
But yeah, go
It's a
if you
little
haven't
too
seen
quiet
Code
in the
Miko,
long dark. Brave the quiet apocalypse
check out her
in this
clips,
exploration survival
but
game.
like
You're on
check
your
them
own
out
as you
with
journey
an
through a
open
frozen
mind, right?
wilderness in the
Because
aftermath
it's not
of a
what you think it
geomagnetic
is.
Disaster.
It's actually very
True narrative
wholesome.
awaits in the Wintermute story mode. Or enjoy hours of permadeath survival gameplay. Experience true survival on Nintendo Switch later today.
What is this game?
The fairway is open.
Oh
in PGA
yes,
Tour
PGA
2K21.
Golf 20,
Play against the pros on
2K21.
visually
This is
stunning
what I've
real-life
wanted for
courses.
life.
Hit the links with friends locally or online. Or run full seasons and tournaments with online societies. A physical version of this game
Always
swings
wanted to
onto
play
Nintendo Switch
PGA
September 25th.
2K21.
Defy the god of the dead in this Greek mythology-inspired dungeon crawler. Thousands of story events and ability
I don't know what
combinations
this game
ensure
is.
a
I
unique
have no
experience
earthly
each time
idea
you
what
hack
this
and
is.
slash your way out
What's
of
up,
the
Sea
underworld,
Lance?
wielding
What's
the
happening?
powers of mythical weapons
What's
of
up,
Olympus,
awesome kick-ass?
your escape.
What a cool
Hades
name.
comes to Nintendo Switch later today. Dive into the fantastic land of Wonderworld.
What is this?
Welcome to Wonderworld. Leo and Emma were led here by the mysterious maestro Balin.
This looks like it could be cool.
Wonderworld contains
But I've never
12
heard of it,
dreamlike
so.
stages, including an ocean stage.
See a brutal
Moon
noodle.
stage,
Thanks for
and
hanging
more.
out.
As
Thanks.
Leo
My
and
parents
Emma,
gave me my
you'll
name
don
for my
costumes to
birthday.
wield a variety of abilities.
Do a barrel roll.
That's crazy. So did mine.
Ride the wind to float in the air. Or pack powerful punches to destroy giant blocks.
All right. All right.
There are
Yep.
over 80 costumes to find. Use each costume's abilities and collect hidden statues to progress to new stages.
What is this? Like a 3D platformer? You know
Menacing
what?
bosses await at the end of each stage.
I don't care about this. I want to play Galaxy tomorrow. Okay, I'm not
You can
playing
also
Galaxy
pass a
tomorrow. I'm
Joy-Con
playing
controller to a
SM64
friend in a
tomorrow.
co-op
Oh, I'm
mode.
so excited for that, by the
Combine your
way.
abilities and navigate through stages together.
I'm getting what's it called?
Balin is
Something
waiting for
tomorrow.
You. Balin
Tomorrow's
Wonderworld will make its grand
if you guys
entrance
don't know,
to Nintendo
Fridays are
Switch
my
Spring
game
2021.
my don't know why I bailed halfway through that word. I was
Your
supposed
new
to
life
I was
in a
supposed to
fantasy
say my
world is
game
about to
nights,
begin.
but then I bailed halfway and I
Build
just
a
said
new
gay.
life amidst a grand adventure in this heartwarming RPG.
Fridays are what we call Papega Fridays, where I don't put any effort into my stream and then I actually play games.
As a
So
young man or
tomorrow
woman
we've
with no
decided on
memories, you'll get a fresh
SM64,
start in the
Super
rural
Mario
town of
64.
Ringbarth as a peacekeeping
Yeah,
ranger.
Fridays are my gay. Super Mario 64 tomorrow. We're gonna beat the whole game,
Your
start to
day-to-day
finish.
will include harvesting
I
crops.
think I can.
and fishing in the river.
think I can beat it.
You may even find a special someone to start
And
dating,
then we might
fall in
start
love,
Galaxy next
and
week.
get married. A new battle system allows you to perform combo attacks with allies to take
This
down
is another
monsters.
JRPG.
Begin your life anew in a
Oh my
fantasy
god,
world
Pokemon again?
when Rune Factory 5 comes to Nintendo
What's up,
Switch
Courage?
in 2021.
What's happening? Don't forget what you promised for today. What did I promise for today?
All right, this next title will be our last announcement.
What did I promise for today? Oh, I have to remember. I need to go at like 1:30. I need to not forget. Ori.
You're screaming.
Is this not already on Switch? I already beat this game though. What did I promise? I forgot. Broadcast background removal works, but it doesn't like room ambient background lighting. It doesn't like like colored lights in the background, because I got like a lot of that. That might not be good. I picked up one of those other canceling capture cards USB 2. Ended up getting an updated version. It seems to have USB 3 and does 1080p 60. Have you actually tried it, Lance? Because the one that I bought also claimed to do 1080p 60, but it definitely doesn't. What's up, Wonka TV? I wish Nutty say my name. Available later today. Oh, that's cool. I've already beaten this game though. Ah, physical edition. Right? This is a physical edition? That actually looks pretty cool. Very nice. I love that game, by the way.
That's all for
Ori.
today's
If you haven't
Nintendo
played
Direct
Ori, it's a
Mini
great
Partner
game.
Showcase. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for Monster Hunter.
You tried an
Direct.
OBS? Does it actually say 1080p 60? Which one did you get, Sealands? Old one only did 30. This one seems to do 60.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, send me. I would love to try buy one, Sealands. Let me know
Hello
what
there,
you bought, and
everyone.
then
I'm
I'll
Ryozo
check it out.
Fujimoto, producer at Capcom. In this direct,
Monster
we'll be showing off the
Hunter
latest
producer?
games in
How
the
much do you
Monster
want?
Hunter series.
Is this just a Monster
To kick
Hunter?
things off, please take a look
thing?
at this announcement trailer.
How much Monster Hunter are you gonna show off in this? I don't really care about Monster Hunter. I've never played it before. Monster Hunter Women series is super popular amongst Asian countries. Yeah, I know that. I know it's popular there, but I've just never played one before. I've had friends that try to get me into it though. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll get around to it. I never did. I shut them off and it's better, but I have overlight to overlight myself, but the lights pop through.
I just got an important letter.
You got an RTX 2070 or something? Joshua Carl? Can I just call you Josh or Carl or Josh Carl? There's 10 more Monster Hunter videos. Actually, I have no idea. I hope. Usually they have like a big announcement. I'm hoping like a thing at the end, because the last time it was Ori. I'm hoping this time it's gonna be Silk Song. We haven't heard about Silk Song. Was supposed to come out this year already.
It's been 50
See you, little
years
Panther.
since
Thanks for
the
hanging
last
out.
calamity. That monster is known as Magnum Hollow.
Blue Fury? Fury? I read that wrong. The instant that came out of my mouth, I knew I read it wrong. Hi, Blue Fury. What kind of lights do you use for the back of your room? They're just cheap RGB floodlights. I think if you type in ! lighting, you can see my lighting setup. But I basically have 5 lights right now for my whole setup. I got like 3-point lighting and then the colored lights. You almost got it, Balu. It's okay. You tried. You did what you could.
So, what did you think about Monster
Maybe it's
Hunter
lights.
Rise?
I'm pretty sure I have a
The
command
Rise in
for
the
it.
title refers to the
Light.
idea of hunters running
Yeah, there
up
you go.
cliffs and making use of the verticality.
I need to
of the
update that.
environment,
I
as
think
well
I have
as
a
our desire to create
kit.co.
a game that gets lots of
Let me
people
check
around
my
the world
kit.co.
bursting with excitement.
So you
Monster
can
Hunter's
get the
hunting action
exact
game
lights that
series
I
where
have,
players
pretty
get to
much.
confront huge monsters in majestic natural environments. It's been
Now these
16
lighting setup.
years
Here you
since
go.
the
Here's
debut
my
of the
lighting setup.
series. And this new entry will take advantage of the portability of the Nintendo Switch to provide a Monster Hunter experience that anyone can enjoy whenever and wherever they want.
Yeah, because that's where you want to enjoy Monster Hunter when you go
Now,
camping.
before we talk more about the game itself, I'd like to introduce Yasunori Ichinose, the game's director.
Timmy, you excited to go
Hello,
camping this
everyone.
weekend?
I'm Yasunori
Shut the
Ichinose,
fuck up, Mom.
the
I just want to play
director.
Monster
It's
Hunter.
nice to be here today.
First, I'd like to talk about the new actions we've added to
I'm gonna mute this for a bit because I'm not even listening. I'm sure you guys aren't listening either. Blue furries. I mean, people found a workaround for RTX voice to use GTX cards, so someone might find a workaround for NVIDIA broadcast. I think if there was a workaround, they would have you'd already know about it because it's been out for like a couple days, right? When RTX voice came out, pretty much as soon as it came out, people had a workaround. So I don't know if they're gonna have a workaround this time. You might actually have to actually have an RTX card. What's up, Miss J? What's going on? RTX voice works by default on GTX cards because the fallback mode is CUDA cores. Yeah, I think they made it natively support GTX cards without that workaround. The stream's ending at 1:30. 1:30, 1:45 ish. I got something on at 2 a.m. Don't ask me why I have a commitment at 2 a.m. Okay, just I have one. Why can't I use it again? I don't have an RTX card. And Dropes. Just chill. How's it going today? I'm doing great. Just hanging out, just chatting. While in the background watching this Nintendo event thing, hoping something cool might happen. I don't think they did with NVIDIA broadcast. With NVIDIA broadcast, you can use RTX voice. I think they even dropped the RTX name from it. So they just have like, they have like background removal in it that will work on GTX cards. Without you having to mess around with stuff like I had to do. Did I get myself a 3080? I didn't. Most likely I'm gonna get a 3090, and I'm not gonna get it right away. So it's probably gonna be like a couple months before I get a 3090. Because I'm just assuming that I'm gonna miss out when it first comes out. I also need to get paid first.
Do a barrel roll.
Which is a big thing because I'm about to drop like 3K to upgrade my PC. Because like, that's pretty much how much I'm going to spend to get a 3090. So yeah. Why 3K? Because I live in Australia. So 3090 costs like, best price if I get it like a Founders Edition, which it probably is a good idea to get a Founders Edition, but I'm waiting for the AIB cards. But Founders Edition is like $2,400. And I'm assuming the AIB cards are going to be more expensive, like probably like $2,700. I'm just totally guessing, but probably like $2,700, $2,800. I don't know. But what about the 3090 Ti Super Founders Edition Mark V? I know I should just get a 3080. But I just want to have some peace of mind, you know? That when my stream is chugging, that it's not my GPU. You're waiting for an EVGA 3080. You know what the thing is? I don't even think a 3090 will fit in my PC. I think I will need a new case. I'm hoping I don't need a new case. I really hope I don't, because I like my case. I like my case a lot. It's a great case. It's just, I don't think it's gonna fit. I really don't think it's gonna fit, so we're just gonna have to see. Like I don't think I have the clearance for it. So if I get a 3090, I'm already gonna get a new power supply. And I may need to get a new case. But I'll get a new power supply next week. I'm getting a 3070. Us low life streamers who can only afford to stream at 720p. You can stream at 1080p with a 3070 easily. No problem. Very easy. I have a 650 watt power supply. I thought RTX cards were more efficient than older cards. No, they actually have they use more power.
In this game is called Kamura Village.
Whip that hair for us. No thanks. I think I'm good. 1660 Ti does everything at 1080p full on and streams at 720p. It looks just fine. I think the reason I want to go for a 3090 though is because I do a lot with my stream, and I think I would like to be able to play Apex without it chugging a lot. Apex Apex runs extremely well off stream. Like if it's not, OBS is closed, and I'm not streaming, it runs really well. But when I'm streaming, it plays at noticeably lower frame rate. So I'm hoping if I get like a really good GPU, it will compensate for that and it'll play fine.
2021, and you'll be able to choose from the following versions.
Whoa, I slept late today. What up, Starlack? RTX voice messes up my audio. It cuts off audio and just acts strange. Yeah, don't go ham on the slider. You know, as a slider for voice suppression or noise suppression, don't put it at 100%. It sounds weird. Will it be possible to use two cards, one for encoding, one for play? No. It's possible. It's a bad idea. I can explain to you why, but it's a very long-winded explanation. So all I'll say is Epos Fox did a very good video explaining why that's a very bad idea. There's a lot of reasons why that's not a good idea. Number one, unless you're on Threadripper, you're not gonna have the PCIe lanes for it. You're gonna have to bump down to using 8 per GPU instead of 16 lanes. That's one. But even besides that, it doesn't work well. It's yeah, it doesn't work like that. Besides encoding, when you encode using NVENC, it's already using a separate part of your GPU for encoding. That's not the issue. The issue is rendering. That's where all my performance loss comes from. So when I'm streaming Apex, for example, I don't get good frame rates in Apex. Like, it's noticeably lower frame rate. It has nothing to do with encoding. The encoding is done in a completely separate chip. It's the rendering. So all of the scenes in OBS, all of the effects that I have, that's rendered using my GPU. Did your current GPU have a dedicated streaming encoder? Yeah, I have a 1080 Ti. Basically anything that has NVENC has dedicated hardware. I don't know, everyone keeps telling me I'm wrong and only RTX cards. That's not true. Anything that uses NVENC, that's the whole point of NVENC, is that it's using dedicated hardware. But that's just for encoding. That has nothing to do with rendering your stream. Rendering uses the same part of your GPU that your games use. Rendering is a totally separate process to encoding. Slobs or OBS? Whatever you prefer. Experiment with both. They both have their positives and negatives. They didn't upgrade NVENC for the 30s. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Capcom presents. What is this? Is this Monster Hunter again? I have to learn about NVENC and how it works. Do you have any good doc or video for that? Epos Fox does some great videos if you want to get really technical about how NVENC works. But I'll try to explain this to you just to give you an idea, guys, of how OBS works. It's a very dumbed down explanation, okay? There's two separate things that OBS does, okay? So first, it puts together your scenes and all your sources and composites them together. That's called the rendering. So putting together my camera and all the graphics together is called the rendering. And then after it renders your scene, then it encodes it. And basically what encoding does is it's essentially compressing the video into a smaller file size so that you can push it through the internet. Basically, that's what you can think of encoding as. And those are two totally separate processes. So rendering and encoding are very separate things. NVENC only handles encoding. It doesn't handle rendering at all. The rendering is still done on your GPU, the same place that your games are using. So that means, like, if you have a lot going on in OBS, and I use, like, bare minimum, I use like 20% of my GPU just for rendering. So that's going to impact your games. Going to impact your games, whether you're using NVENC or not. NVENC is not like a magic pill. Like, it doesn't fix everything. Because you still have to render your scenes in OBS. I don't know if that made any sense to anyone, because like normally when I'm explaining stuff, usually people are like, oh, now I get it, but nobody said jack shit just then, so I have no indication that anyone understood anything that I was saying. Thanks, Kasim. Kasim's I'm saying. How do you say it? What's up, Abdullah? Anyone know the keyboard shortcuts to enable disable subtitles? Keyboard shortcuts? Subtitles? What do you mean? On my stream, the captions in my stream, there's a button for it in your Twitch player. You can click it yourself. So basically a machine to game and a machine to do everything else. Yeah, full, if you want like to game, no compromise to your like if you want to game max frame rates and have no compromise at all, you build another PC so that that second PC will handle everything. All the rendering, all the encoding, it does all of that for you. That's why you build a second PC.
Today, we introduced you to 2 new titles. Monster Hunter Rise.
That's the reason why people still use 2 PC setups, because if they use a 1 PC setup, in a 1 PC setup, your 1 PC still needs to render. Even though all the encoding is done on completely separate hardware on your GPU, all the rendering is still done on your GPU. It's C, focus on video window. Oh yeah, the closed caption stuff? That did.
So please stay tuned.
I've never played Among Us. I've been asked to play it with people, I just haven't got around to it yet.
Monster Hunter Direct.
And if like do add, since the NVENC is encoder, it's also used for encoding x264, x265. You can encode x265, but there's no streaming platform that supports that. Oh, well, that's over. This is cool. Yep, that's the partner showcase. Show's over. You missed the Nintendo stream? It was just a partner showcase. There was nothing interesting about it. To me, anyway. If you're not into like JRPGs or anything, it wasn't interesting. Anyway, now I understand why Sushi Dragon needs so much now. I don't need more monitors. I need more PCs and money. Yep. Yeah, he has like 6 PCs. Partner showcase would seem like 80% Monster Hunter. Overlay buttons do not work. It should work. There's a CC button in your Twitch player. Sorry to be Leorin board, but I've been using Triggerfire. Triggerfire is good for something simple, but I'm pretty sure you can't script like full commands like you can on Leorin board using like variables and everything. I don't think you can do that with Triggerfire. Who needs 6 PCs? Sushi Dragon. Sushi Dragon uses 1 million PCs for streaming. He has literally 20 plus monitors in his stream, and he needs all of them. What up, Salvage? I do not have NVIDIA broadcast. I don't. I'm gonna hold off because I don't even have an RTX card yet. Feel so bad for Sushi Dragon if he has issue with one component. Imagine finding the root problem. Imagine Cable managing all of that. How can you follow 20 monitors? So the reason he has 20 monitors is because he's not a regular streamer. He has a green screen room, not just a green screen, like a whole room that's green screened. And he's up and he's walking around his room all the time. He's got a wireless mic set up and he's walking around. He's got like 10 different cameras or whatever. He's got a lot of tech in his stream. And when he's walking around, he needs to have monitors everywhere. So no matter where he is in the room, he can see like Twitch chat. He can see like donations and everything. He can monitor his stream. He can see what camera he's using. So he has monitors everywhere so he can see everything from wherever he is. He doesn't just sit down like I am. He's not just sitting down with 20 monitors in front of himself. He's got a whole basement with monitors everywhere so he can walk around. What's up, Retro? What are your thoughts on Big Navi? Will it have less bottleneck with current CPUs? We literally have no information, I'm pretty sure, other than what they look like. So I don't know. Maybe. You're sitting down? Yes, Gagler. I have to switch to Leorin board. The nice thing about Triggerfire is one source. Yeah, Triggerfire is a lot simpler, but I don't think it has the functionality that I need. You check the robot that Sushi has now. I haven't actually watched Sushi Dragon stream in a little while. He has a robot now. I haven't been in there. I need to check back in with him. See what he's up to. I've switched over to Code Miko. It's my choice of daytime streamer. You can't set it up to do effect filter toggle. Leorin board or trigger fire? Because you can do that in Leorin board for sure. Dude, I love Code Miko. And Realco is so cool as well. Yeah, what's the robot? I'd love to see a clip of it. You're sitting down again? Yes, Rompy. Yeah, what's this robot that he has? This was shared in the Leorin board Discord. It's really cool. Let me have a look. Wait, what's the clip of this? Puzzle time? What is this? What does this do? Are you fucking kidding me? Is this a Twitch chat game? Wait a second. Hold up a second. Wait, you guys missed that. Let me refresh this. So is this like a thing that Twitch chat controls and they can try to solve it? Oh my god, that's fucking cool. That is so fucking cool, dude. Yo, you should have saved this for Streamer Showcase round 2. I 100% would have picked this. That's so cool. So if you don't know what's going on here, chat, it seems as though this streamer has activated a thing that they call puzzle mode, and it just splits up their camera into like 12 pieces, and then I think Twitch chat is supposed to try move stuff around to try solve it. That's awesome. You were working on it too, Gagler. Hey, I would like to see your implementation too. I don't know what I'm gonna do the next streamer showcase, but man, if this is the quality of stuff that people would submit, holy shit, that's amazing. What an amazing idea. The thing is though, how did they do this? Did they do this completely in Leorin board? Because if they did this completely in Leorin board, that's impressive. That's really impressive. Dang, I thought my idea was original. More of a slide puzzle right now. You said it's custom code. Oh, you used custom code for this? What's up, Arky? Thank you, Security Life, for the gift of sub to Gravy Train. Thank you, appreciate it. You've gifted 47 subs. That's like 4 years worth of subs. Hey, don't feel bad, Gagler. What a brilliant idea. Man, so many creative people. Want to snap a picture? Use screenshot to take a snapshot of our main bunny camera. I like this a lot. 2 spoiled bunnies. What is this stream even about? Well, thanks for showing me that. That's really cool. Hey, this one. LEJ recommended me yesterday. I was so mesmerized. It's so pretty. What is this? Dead Flip? Who's Dead Flip? What is this? Are they a pinball streamer? Oh, they're a physical pinball streamer. That looks so pretty. That's cool. I think I've seen something like this before at Games Done Quick. They had like a pinball thing there. It looks similar to this. Oh wait, this might have been the guy. What was it called? There was, if anyone knows about speedrunning stuff, Games Done Quick, they had a thing. pinball something. I don't know what it was. That's cool. It's very vibrant. Yeah, what was it called, Jay? I'm like 90% sure. The name Dead Flip is very familiar to me. It looks like the game. I can't believe they physically made the pinball game in real life. Can't believe it. What's up, Nova Charter? I haven't played real pinball in ages. Neither have I. Like when I was a kid, that was the only time. Ellie's here. Oh, what up, Ellie? Yeah, Dead Flip was. I forgot what it was. No, I'm not reviewing streams. I don't do stream reviews. People are just showing me cool things, like cool ideas from other streamers. I don't do stream reviews. There's a reason I don't do stream reviews. What in the world? Dude, what the world is... I haven't seen this before.
You're going slow speed, but...
Wait. The people he's interviewing can control this? Interview robot. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. When I talked about Sushi Dragon before and you guys were like 6 PCs, 20 monitors, this is why. This is why he needs it. This right here is why he needs 20 monitors. In case you guys were wondering. Yeah, he's got the Ven money now. Yeah, he's spending that Ven money. Look at this. You got 1, 2. Wait, let's count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a monitor behind? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This isn't it. 15. There's more than this. This isn't all the... There's definitely more monitors in this. I can only count 15 here. That's not all of them. He has more. You can control as the interviewer. That's sick, man. That's so sick. Holy shit. That's actually sick. Oh yeah, what you'll also notice here is this camera. You see this camera that's moving? You see how it's following him around? That's not a person controlling it. That's like a motion controlled camera. That when he walks around, it follows him. It points at him when he walks around. He's got so much technology in this one room.
Yeah. Go ahead and...
he has it all in his NVIDIA RTX watch now.
Yeah, you can increase the speed. You can go full speed. I think you're going like...
Wait, what does that even mean?
Slow speed, but...
I don't know what that sentence means. He definitely has more monitors. I wonder what I want to be in this basement, man. It's not fantastic rectangles. I just spent a while setting up pro tier OBS stuff thanks to your tutorials. Thanks so much for making them. No problem, fantastic rectangles. Blackmore? Oh, dude, the thing is, like, some of the things that he does, like, for example, right? Sometimes I think Sushi Dragon's a genius as well. I do think he's a genius, but sometimes it surprises me how jank some of his setup is. Like, for example, I have a command on my stream that allows me to do an earthquake thing. It looks like this. It's a channel point reward. It's an earthquake thing. This is super simple. To do this effect is incredibly simple. You just add a shader filter in OBS. Done. Easy. It takes like 30 seconds to do this effect. What Sushi Dragon actually did was he programmed a macro that clicks on the source in OBS and then moves it with his mouse like a bunch of times and then puts it back at the end. That's how he did that. He programmed a macro to move it around with his mouse to do the earthquake effect. I'm just like, that's super jank, but it's also genius at the same time. You know what I mean? I love it when shit doesn't work. It makes it seem more believable that he's just some guy. I think he is just some guy though, but he works really hard. I think any random person probably could have done what Sushi Dragon did, given enough time, and if they just work super hard. I think he just outworks a lot of people. You ever check your Discord members' creations? I'd love to hear your thoughts on some of my channel point redemption. Sometimes I check it out, Dcar. But yeah, you can post it there. What's up, Leorin? I was gonna call you Leorin Board. What is NVIDIA Broadcast? It's NVIDIA's new thing that for RTX cards that allows you to do like green screen without a green screen. It does some like background blur stuff, which is cool. It doesn't look perfect though. It still looks a bit rough, but it's a better implementation of green screenless green screen than what I've seen from other programs. That's not perfect though. Sushi Dragon is entertaining. What lens am I using? I'm using a 16mm Sigma f1.4 lens. The background, I thought the background thing was out. Someone posted a video from Harris and I watched it. I thought it was out. I'm very surprised that's not out yet. Is that Raiden Wolf? What's happening? Yeah, Sigma 16mm. Solace. Have you seen my camera specs? The 16mm lens is the one that I'm using. What's up, F-Box? It is out. Jay, do you have an RTX card? What is taped to my top? Nothing's taped to my top. What do you mean? I don't have anything taped to me. Oh, you think this is taped to me? It's not taped, man. It's authentic. What are you talking about? This is my totally authentic Denver Nuggets jersey. Just repping my favorite basketball team, you know what I mean? Like, you know? Just repping my favorite basketball team. Yeah. Been a fan since day one. Very rough. It's driving me crazy right now. Wait, what's driving you crazy? The green screen stuff? I'm doing good, Raiden. 25 FPS? Wait, it only works at 25 FPS, so you can't do a 60 FPS camera? What? You can't use it at 60 FPS? You still thinking of doing them filter green screen cutouts, Nutty? I'm starting to get worried that A, it's not possible. And B, it looks kind of rough right now, so I'm not sure. So, the problem with the green screen cutout thing, Arky, is you need to be using the, and I knew this was going to happen. You need to be using the NVIDIA Broadcast app. So you hook up your webcam into NVIDIA Broadcast, and then in OBS, you use NVIDIA Broadcast as your webcam. So the problem with doing that, right, is most webcams and most capture cards, you can only use your capture card / webcam with one program at the same time. So if I put my camera into NVIDIA Broadcast, I can't also put it into OBS at the same time. And that's an issue, because if I want to do my cutout thing, if you've seen my RTX video where I talk about all these cool ideas, you can't have your background and your camera on two separate layers. That's the issue. Couple ways around it. Number one, I want to see if it works with virtual cam. because if I can use virtual cam, it may work. But the thing is, virtual cam doesn't work with snap cam. So I'm thinking if it doesn't work with snap cam, it may not work with NVIDIA broadcast. The other option is some of Elgato's capture cards are able to be used in multiple programs at the same time. An Elgato Cam Link is not an example of one of those cards though, and neither is the capture card that I have. So yeah, one solution would to be get one of those Elgato capture cards, because then I can use it in both OBS and NVIDIA broadcast at the exact same time. So if you crop a real cam source on top of NVIDIA broadcast source to make it a half green screen background, it looks weird because of different FPS. So they don't even run at the same frame rate. Interesting. What I hope happens, fingers crossed, what I hope happens, it probably won't happen, is hopefully one day somebody writes a filter in OBS that just implements the RTX green screen stuff natively in OBS, so that you can just toggle it as a filter in OBS. That's my hope. It's probably never gonna happen. But that would be like the best solution for that, so you don't have to use the NVIDIA broadcast stuff. I don't know whether that's possible, but I'd love if that actually happened. How latest vid goes into this. You can use 2 outputs for the NVIDIA broadcast. What do you mean 2 outputs? You can only use 2 outputs on certain capture cards, as far as I know, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, unless you can link me to the part in the video. I like your streaming style. Thank you, Agradable. Am I saying that right? I don't think that's even possible. NVIDIA uses AI tracking and TensorFlow, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, BAMX Core? Your YouTube videos help me a bunch. Glad I could catch your stream. What up, dude? What's happening? Since shaders just math equations, you can't do that. Well, those are shaders, though. Is that how OBS filters work? I don't know how OBS filters work. You picked up the child from school? Nice, congrats. Well done. Yeah, so as far as I know, can't confirm it doesn't see virtual cam as a source. I figured. I figured as much. Snap cam doesn't work either, so that is kind of a bummer. So just to re-explain what I was trying to say, right?
Again.
Just to re-explain what I was saying about NVIDIA broadcast, okay? So if you have most capture cards, you can only use it in one program at a time. Anything that's UVC, anything that's labeled as a UVC capture card, including a cam link, including a lot of Elgato's capture cards and the capture card that I'm using, and basically every webcam that's plug and play, all of those devices, you can only use it in one program at the same time. You can't use it, so that means you won't be able to use it in OBS and NVIDIA broadcast, and that's an issue. I think the HD60 Plus has doesn't use UVC drivers. It uses its own drivers, which specifically allow you to use multiple programs at the same time. I think it's the HD60 Plus, HD60S Plus. I think. Could be wrong about that. Yeah, 4K 60 Pro will work. Yeah, you can use a 4K 60 Pro. The new Aver Media capture card you can use in 2 programs at the same time. But the Cam Link is you can, and I think the regular HD60S you can't either. To work with OBS natively, one would need to somehow link the GPU to AI neural network TensorFlow action, which is NVIDIA's secret sauce. So, Jay, how? Because Zaymar was able to create a filter in OBS that does the face tracking. Apparently, I don't know that for sure, but apparently that's a filter that he put that into OBS. So he did all the RTX, you know, all the RTX face tracking stuff. He was able to put that into OBS. I don't know how he did that, but apparently that's a thing. So I don't know how to explain that. What's up, Myth's Birthsy? Back at it again with the awesomeness. Hi, Birthsy. What's going on? I fought the young people, the old people, and the bots and failed to get a 3080. Did they sell out in like 1 second? They sold out in 1 second, didn't they? So someone super dedicated can probably develop it. It's just friggin' annoying to make, and you need to be able to develop a way to face track, and that means they need code for this. Yeah, Zaymar already did that, I'm pretty sure. He did that for the face tracking stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. I think people are also hoping that RTX voice stuff can also be integrated into OBS. That may be possible as well, but that's not a thing yet. Is the new OBS update out now? No, not yet. Not officially. You can use the release candidate. That's what I'm using. NVIDIA uses high-end face tracking, so I don't think NVIDIA can code something as advanced, though. Yeah, we'll see. I doubt it will happen, too. But I'm just like, that would be the hope. Stable? It's been stable for me. Well, as stable as I could hope it to be. It drops to 25 FPS when using a camera on a cam link, not on the webcam. And Nutty is right. You can only use the double outputs feature with Elgato capture cards, not on webcam. Yeah, normal webcams that are plug and play are UVC. You can't use UVC drivers. Only work one device per program. I don't know which Elgato capture cards can do double outputs. I don't know which ones. 4K 60 Pro, I'm like 99% sure can. HD 60s Plus, maybe. I'm not sure. The card sold out instantly. Yeah, I'm like not in a rush to get a new card. Because, like, number one, I need to get paid first. I need to get paid before I can buy a 3090 or whatever. And I also need to get a new case, probably. He was using an HD60. One of those HD60s, I forget which one. It's like an HD60. From memory, the HD60S was UVC, but then I remember they updated it to the S Plus, and then they removed that for some reason. So I'm like, I forget which model. HD60 Pro. And HD60 Pro isn't UVC, so that would make sense. He said all three Elgato capture cards do it. It definitely wouldn't work with a cam link, because the cam link is 100% UVC. So I don't know. Maybe he tried it with a cam link. I don't think it will work with a cam link. You're gonna get a 3090, probably. I just don't want to have to worry about, because I use it for I can justify it by saying I use it for my stream all the time. That counts, right? What's up, Tilly? Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a 3090. I may need a new case though, which I really hope I won't need. I'm also probably gonna build a PC next week that actually, I want to ask you guys that. If you guys were gonna sell a bunch of your PC parts to sell, how would you do it? Would you build a PC with all of the parts and then sell the PC as one thing? Or would you sell them individually as parts? What would you guys do? I'm thinking I'm gonna just build the whole PC and sell it as one PC, because there are certain parts that I'm sure I wouldn't be able to sell on their own. Sell Mobo, CPU, and memory together. Boo! What about it? Case. I'm gonna get rid of my case. It's taking up too much space. I'm not even using it. Because I got a water cooler as well, which is nobody's gonna buy that. Like if I sell it, it's gonna sell for like $30 or something. Would make you more money if you sell it built. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Arky. Plus it would make for some good stream content because I can build it on stream. Better this. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll build it next week because then we can at least have some stream content. You think GPUs better sell individually? I got a 960 and a 670. I'm not gonna make much money at all on either of those, but I have them, so I'm gonna get rid of those. I got a bunch of CPUs to get rid of. I got 2 PC cases I need to get rid of. I got a bunch of stuff I want to get rid of because it's just taking up, more than anything, it's just taking up space, but I also want the money for it. New GPUs. Yeah, I'm gonna put the 960. Hey, you guys can help me price it too. Next week when I build it, I'm gonna give you guys the parts list, and then I'm gonna get you guys to suggest the price that I sell it for. I'll sell it on Gumtree. What's up, Perusaline? Afternoon, Nutty. Have you ever dabbled in virtual webcams? Virtual webcams, like the plugin for OBS? Because I have, for sure. Use Nutella's thermal paste. I actually bought these 2 fat-ass thermal paste things. I have so much thermal paste. I could probably build like 50 PCs with this. And it cost me like nothing. I think both of these together was like $12. And it performs really well. I was actually really shocked at how this performs. I could build so many PCs with this. So much. Like, this is like a lifetime supply of thermal paste. I think even one of these would be like a lifetime supply. I would never run out. Currently making a instant rewind effect. I was wondering how you got your calculations for how long the VHS effect should last, depending on how long you instant rewind. You do the math, Blaziken. So for me, my instant rewind goes 20 seconds in the past, right? And so if it's like, if I rewind at 1000%, then that would be 2 seconds. That'd be a rewind for 2 seconds, roughly. Not exactly, but roughly. I shot a quick video of it with my phone. What is this? For information, thermal paste lasts 1 to 3 years if open. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Oh, geez, that's a lot of lights. Yeah, it's...
I think with some
it seems to struggle with
that's crazy. And this is with the lights on in the back, so
it seems to struggle with like objects. So it looks like it can cut out your body reasonably well. Like, it's okay. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. But then as soon as you put a microphone in front of your face, it seems to fail, and the chair behind you, it's not good at removing. That's what it seems like. What up, Binky? What's happening? How was your morning or last night? I saw you playing Ultimate Chicken whatever game. And I was just like, this sucks, because like I wanted to join in and play with you guys, but I was working at the time. And I totally would have done it as well, but like I have like 2 separate things for, I have like a work install of Windows that doesn't have like Steam or anything on it. So I'm like not, otherwise I could have played. Lack of contrast, probably. It's probably a couple things. Mechanically dev. Sorry about the Clippers breaking your heart. What do you mean the Clippers? You think I'm a Clippers fan? No, no, no. I'm a Denver Nuggets fan. You think I would go for the Clippers? What kind of loser would go for the Clippers? I've always been a Denver Nuggets fan. Yeah. Murray for life. Jamal Murray for life. The best player ever. You know? Even with a green screen, your chair and mic would be visible. Well, no. What I mean is, you want your mic to be visible, is what I'm trying to say. Fantasy. Like, it seems with RTX green screen thing, it seems to, like, your chair, at least in this video, it looks like your chair in the background are, like, kind of flash. Okay, maybe not in this video, but from what I've seen, people that have a chair, their chair, like, flashes. Because it doesn't really know what's a chair.
DLSR won't do any good because it's not going to see the cam link.
But it's okay. It does looks okay.
But it's not bad.
See how the camera's fading in and out?
Bad?
Like, you can't tell what the microphone. Did I say camera? I meant to say the microphone. We need to play it with you sometime. It was so fun. I wish it was more than 4 people. Morning is okay. Just woke up and on the way drop Medic's car at the shop. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Every time people are playing games, Binky, you guys are always like, yo, Nutty, play it. And I always have to be such a joy kill. Be like, oh, I can't. I'm working. I can't. It's 1 a.m. I'm on the clock. I can't join you guys. It sucks. I hate it. I hate my time zone so much. Because all the cool people that play games, they always invite me, and I'm like, I can't. Broadcast sees the Brio at 1080p 60. There is no chair. That's just air. Wait, isn't this what is this? What is this black thing? Isn't this the microphone? How come this keeps fading in and out? What is that?
Don't move. Not bad.
See, the microphone's fade. It's like magic. It's like a magic microphone. Like fades in and out.
But it's not bad. See the cam link.
Like, where did it go?
It's not going to see the cam link.
The ultimate buzzkill. I feel so bad every time I have to say no. I feel so bad about it. Because I want to, but then then I feel like I say no so many times that people think I'm just brushing them off. It's not the case. Dusty said the same thing to me. Because Dusty's been wanting to play games with me, and every time she asks, I'm always like, I can't. And then she stopped asking me. I feel horrible. Anyway, looking for something like V-Mirror for my stream since I don't want to use a webcam, but would like an anime thing that mimics me. I don't know if you've ever seen a Minecraft. Oh, you can get something called Face Rig. I actually own Face Rig, like a copy of it. I don't own the company or whatever. Yeah, I bought Face Rig a few years ago. You can turn yourself into like a dog or whatever. You can try that. Don't feel bad, man. We get it. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Too cool for us. Jay asked me to be on his podcast. I'm like, that would be perfect if it wasn't literally at 6 in the morning. And then I don't want everybody else to like adjust their schedule for me, you know, because I'm not that important. What up, Queen Supreme? I'm doing great. Isn't that what they're not called furry streamers, okay? They're called VTubers, and they're great. Vigorously Google's face rig? Yeah, you can buy a face rig on Steam. I would turn it on now, but I feel like it's gonna mess with something. Thank you, Anonymous, for 1 bit. Thanks, Anonymous Cheerer. Please don't call me Fantasy again. It's Fantas. Fantasy? Can I just call you Fant? Literally 2 days ago, I did unintentional 12-hour stream to rate your stream and realized you don't stream on Wednesday. Oh no! I should have just streamed if I knew. Yeah, don't worry, Nutty. We don't give a fuck about changing our schedule. Can we schedule an interview with you at 25 o'clock? Speaking of which, I gotta end the stream in like 30 minutes. For reasons. You rated Mello? Mello's great. Yeah, Mello's stream is great. He definitely deserves it. Someone used it as a robot and had voice changer on too. Yeah, I can do that as well. I have a voice changer. It's just I haven't set it up. I need to reset it up. I lost all my settings. Is this the real life or is it just fantasy? Okay, bye then, nut boy. See you later, guys. I need to get some water. I'm thirsty. Nobody go anywhere. I'm watching you guys, right? Nobody leave. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back in a second. I'm watching you. Camera 3. Thank you. Oh, wait, you guys can see that? I didn't know you guys could see me. Hi, guys. Camera 1. Camera 1.
You're streaming again?
Thank you. What's up, Pan Fam? What's going on, Pan Fam? Please. What's going on, Pan Fam? Where are we? It's that girl that integrates her green screen in, but does it kind of badly. Who's that? Am I watching OnlyFans? What about OnlyFans? You find out about my OnlyFans? What's up, System Shock? Can't figure out how to integrate voice mod with Leorin board. I cry so bad. I actually don't use voice mod, but it's pretty easy. Leorin board, you can use hotkeys. So whatever the hotkey is for voice mod, you can just hook that up to Leorin board. girl on my stream, it's a DJ. She's a DJ streamer. She's cool. This is what this is what I'm listening to, but you guys can't. I've muted it for the stream so you guys can't hear it. What's your name? Kevin. You're trying to figure it out? I told you guys before. Her name's Jana. Yeah, she makes great music. I actually really like her music a lot. What's up, Picasso? What's happening? Why does she crop her green screen though? It messes her lighting. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she needs to do that. I actually suggested that in one of my YouTube videos. I'm changing it though. I've been listening to this like an hour. I'm gonna listen to something else. There you go. I thought her name was Jeff. I do love her music. And Mima 9092. Who's that? Who's Mima? I don't know who that is. Is it 1992? Because that is the year she was born. Yeah, I think her stream is more focused on the music, and the whole green screen thing, like, I'm pretty sure they don't care that much. Or he's getting collector's edition for Switch. Yeah, we watched that earlier. The Nintendo partner thing, we watched that. Oh, skin on my face hurts so much. Alright, what were you guys saying? Let me catch up. You gotta go now. Man, I trip leaving the room every time. That's a tiny gap. Oh, you gotta go? See ya, Chonky. Sorry. I left. It is a tiny gap, okay? But like... I have... It wouldn't be that small, but I got like PC parts that I'm trying to sell behind it. And that was the best place to put it. Otherwise, I'd have to leave it in the middle of the room. PlayStation was so good yesterday. What about the PlayStation? Oh, you're joking? I got it. Yeah, what was so good? I haven't actually been following. I heard the consoles are gonna be crazy. What's so good about the PlayStation? Why was it so good? I can leave it or take it. I actually got hyped for PlayStation yesterday. I didn't think I would. I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation, but like... I actually only found out today that the PlayStation 5 was coming out in November. For some reason in my head, I thought it was gonna come out in the middle of next year or something. I was like, whoa, November, that's so soon. Mainly the games. Oh, I bet you I've never played any of the games. So, probably doesn't hype me up. They showed gameplay for the new Spider-Man game. Spider-Man? Is that how you say his name? Spider-Man? Like his last name's Jeffrey Spider-Man? New Harry Potter game? You know what? I've never watched a Harry Potter movie before. Nobody shoot me, alright? Okay. You gotta go? Alright, see you, Binky. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of my 3 minutes. Thank you. I'll see you around. Harry Potter games are life. I prefer them to books or films. Damn. You guys went all in at the exact same time. Was this planned? That's like 4 different people that just went all at the same time. Was this just like coordinated? You cannot buy an RDNA GPU yet, although Xbox Series X has it. You know what? I gotta be honest with you. Xbox confuses the shit out of me. What the hell is Series X and Series S? And then just one X and then one and then 360. What is going on? Like, what are these? There's so many different Xboxes now. I don't know the difference between any of them. Whose idea was that? What's up, Teddy Bear? OX, so Series X is full horsepower. Okay, Xbox. So Series X is like the top Xbox, right? So what's Series S? Is that like a lame? Is that like a Xbox One, but like super small? What is that? Or is that like a new thing? What's a Series S? It's not 4K digital edition. S streaming, no. So it's weak. It's just like a weaker one, but it's still gonna have new games. Is it gonna have new games, or is it still playing like the one game Xbox? I don't fucking know, man. It's so confusing. No idea. How much is it? Series S. What's up, Sweebel? Bye, Nutty. 200? Whoa. That's crazy. Oh, 290. That's still 299. Well, 299 is still pretty. Yeah, 200 would have been crazy, but 299 is still crazy, actually. Yeah, that's cool. I was expecting something like 400 or like 350. That's pretty good. 299. I don't know, but the new Xbox helped me unlock a new achievement. Trypophobia. It's got holes all over it. What does it look like? Xbox Series S. Alright, which one of these is it? Is it, God, what am I doing? How do I control my stream? Alright. This one? Oh, that looks really small. Is that how big it's gonna be? That looks actually really... That looks like Wii size. It's like Xbox Series Wii. Cool. So it doesn't have a disc driver thing or whatever. Not bad. It's really small. S for slim. Series S is great if some reason you don't have a 4K TV yet. Yeah, I can think of a reason why you wouldn't have a 4K TV. If you're poor. It's a fall dude, but rectangular. The X is so weird looking. Yeah, it's just, it looks tall. I don't hate it. The Series X. I hate the name, but I don't hate the design. It's different. I like it better than the PS5, actually. I like the design better than a PS5. The PS5 looks like something straight out of Portal. It looks like something that would be in a Portal game. Look at this. PS5. Dude, this looks like straight out of like what's it called? Like Aperture Science. Thanks, Teddy Bear 429. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for punching me in the face as well. You'll be cheap buying a car this weekend. Why do you need a car? Who needs a car? Just stay at home all the time. In the near future, a lot of people can have 4K TV. 4K TVs are actually pretty affordable. Even like a cheap one that will probably break in a year. Because I know that because that's what happened to me. I bought like a super cheap 4K TV once, and that broke within like a year. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub, Chonky, to Dreamweb. Thank you for punching me in the face. What up, Queen? Wait, I already said hello to you. Xbox Series X is like a tall GameCube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like 2 GameCubes stacked on top of each other. It's true. It doesn't have the handle, though. Yo, they need to make a black Xbox. That would look... I mean, a black PlayStation. That would look sick. 6? That would look 6? Dude, they should have made it look like this, man. I would have bought one of these. Make it look like it's a fucking building. This looks like a university building or something. Like one of those fancy ones that try to be like all fancy with the architecture and shit. That's real. It's the dev kit. Why does that have a hole in it? What purpose does this hole serve? What's the point of that? Venting? Dog, just put regular vents. The expensive part will be the Xbox storage since it's proprietary, like $200 for a terabyte storage. Oh, so if you want to, you can't like just buy like a hard drive and upgrade. That's pretty lame, actually. They should have. Sony learned. Sony used to have proprietary like memory cards, and then they got rid of that because they were smarter about it. Is the new NVIDIA broadcast just new NVENC? Has nothing to do with NVENC, but you do need an RTX card for it, Bull. But it has nothing to do with NVENC. Vents when stacking consoles on top of each other. Why would you stack it? I guess so. It's a cup holder. You can keep games alive after a power cycle. Quick resume is crazy. Oh, so that's why they use proprietary storage for it? For like auto load? Bruh, my Switch can do that. You know? What's the last game I had on my Switch? Let me load this baby up. What did I have, huh? Let's see how long this takes. Oh, Paper Mario? Update? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, I'm in the game already. Done. Easy. You're streaming again? Yeah, I am streaming. For another, like, I gotta go soon in like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. What's up, TI Cup? What's happening? New architecture consoles need to stream content from SSD to VMEM quite fast for decompression. Yeah. I know some of those words. What's up, Bala Seal? You managed to get that barrel roll really smooth. Yeah. I think it looks fantastic. Eventually, I have like the next 4 or 5 videos lined up for the YouTube channel, and that will be one of them, to do like animated filters in OBS. So people have been asking me that for like months, so I need to do it already, but it'll be in the next few videos. What's up, Nessix? Am I saying that right? Nessix? Hurry, please! Yeah, I don't want to say the order of the videos. We gotta get this next one out of the way. I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks. You inspired me to beef up my stream? Awesome. Well, I hope you do that. Yeah, that's my goal, is I don't want to act like the person that knows everything, you know what I mean? But what I do want to do is bring attention to some really cool tools or like software that you guys can use for your stream, and then it's up to you to do something to beef up your own stream. That's my goal. I don't desire to be the guy that knows everything, because frankly there are more people that know more than me about OBS. But if I can like inspire people to like do something creative for their streams, I'm happy with that. So thank you Teddy Bear for 200. I get to start messing with OBS this weekend. Your videos have been super helpful. Thank you for the content. Yeah, thanks, appreciate it. Thank you for the 200, and thanks for the Prime sub, Blackmore. Thank you guys. What bot do I use? I just use the Stream Elements bot. I actually wrote my own Twitch bot years ago. I just couldn't be bothered maintaining it anymore. But I had my own custom bot I wrote. I don't really feel like doing that anymore, so I just use the Stream Elements bot. I like that other streamers act like they know it all. You made me switch to OBS before I even started streaming. I don't know if other people act like they know it all. Maybe it just comes across that way when you're trying to be confident in a YouTube video. You know what I mean? I think other YouTubers are trying their best. I think most of what I see on YouTube, it just seems like people are trying their best. I don't think they're trying to act like they know everything. Yummy got me a lot for my stream. Okay, guys, you guys need to stop with the compliments, because you're making my head really big right now. You're making my ego like goes through the roof right now. Thanks, Agradable. Thank you so much. Thanks for 100, Magic Man. Yeah, you guys are making my head huge. It's 1:30. I can go up until 1:45, and then I really have to go. I can't make your head bigger. It's too expensive. His head's gonna explode. Dude, I just had an idea in my head. For a great idea. I'm not gonna reveal what I'm thinking about. I just had an idea of something I can implement for my stream. I'm gonna keep that a secret. I'm not telling you guys until I actually do it. Let me write this down in my notes so I don't forget. There we go. I have an idea. He has an idea in his big head. I like the punch. I need to figure out a channel points thing I can implement.
Do a barrel
Yeah, have
roll.
fun with it. Think of different ideas. And show me if you guys come up with something cool. Feel free to show me. I love seeing what you guys can come up with. How perfect to get an idea. Oh, it's a good one. All these secrets. You start to accrue a chamber of secrets. Flock, I've seen Jurassic Park before, man. I know where those references come from. That's one thing. If I don't write down video ideas, stream ideas, they go away ASAP. Oh, I have like a list of video ideas. I always add stuff to video ideas. Because like during the day, I have like on my Google Keep, I just have a bunch of notes. And every time I have an idea, I just throw it in there. I don't necessarily do everything, but I throw all my ideas there. So many things I want to do with the green screen. I'll definitely show you after. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to see it. You start streaming first, or you start your YouTube channel before streaming? I actually started streaming in 2014. I didn't have a YouTube channel. I had a YouTube channel, right? After I started streaming. I maybe made one in like 2015, 2016. No, that's not true. I had like a YouTube account that I made in like 2006. And then at some point after I started streaming, maybe I'd been streaming for like 2 years, I just started uploading my VODs to YouTube for I didn't want people to watch it. I just wanted it to upload my VODs there because I wanted them up there. And I uploaded like 2,000 videos. I have more videos than I have subscribers on that channel. Because I don't do anything fancy. I straight upload. I don't edit any of those videos in my old YouTube channel. It wasn't until maybe a year ago where I decided, okay, I'm gonna make a new YouTube channel. Because on my old YouTube channel, I made maybe like out of the 1,000 videos, I made like 3 or 4 videos that were OBS related, but they were super dry and super boring. But they did really well. Like I got a lot of like views on them. And so 2 years ago, I decided, okay, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. So then I procrastinated for a year before I actually did the idea. And then last year I made the YouTube channel. I started uploading it. So maybe like a year and a half ago is when I started. But I wasn't actually serious about uploading until probably this year. So yeah, to answer your question, I started streaming on Twitch first. I started streaming on Twitch 2014. I was a speedrunner. I used to speedrun Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo all the time. And after like 6 years, I'm just like, I'm out. I'm so burnt out on this game. By the way, the reason I was burnt out is because even before streaming, even when I was a kid, I used to play that game all the time. Like, it's basically been in my entire life, I've been playing this one game. And after a while, I was just like, I'm out. I don't want to speedrun anymore. So maybe for like a year, 6 months to a year, I did like variety games. And while doing variety games, I did YouTube on the side just as an experiment to see, if anything, just so I can watch the videos whenever I forget something. I made the YouTube channel and then people started to watch it. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. Like way more people than I ever thought would watch my YouTube videos. So that's how it started. And then it really wasn't until April this year when it really took off like, I don't know. It took off like crazy. Yes, I'm aware of the time. Don't worry. I have 1:45 is like the absolute latest. But yeah, I started, yeah, so April this year is when I really started to take off. And I went from averaging like 15 to 25 viewers to averaging like, I don't know, to getting partner like 2 months later. It was really fast. It was insanely fast. So yeah. Meeting an American company? No, I'm not. It's actually an IRL thing. I gotta go to my drug dealer's place. I mean I want to start a YouTube channel, but I'm still saying I'll do it tomorrow when I want to record or edit a video. One of the big changes personally for me is I still procrastinate a lot. I procrastinated with my YouTube channel for a whole year before I actually started making videos for it. Like I had the idea for a year. I had been streaming for like so long, for like 5 years at that point, and I was like, I know so much about streaming that I'd love to tell everybody because there's so much I can share with people to help them out. And I had this idea to make a YouTube channel with stuff like that. And I didn't do it. And while that whole year I was procrastinating, I watched Harris Heller go from 2,000 subs on YouTube. I actually started following him. He had less than 2,000 subs on YouTube. I started following him then. And I remember when I first saw his channel, I was like, this guy is easily going to blow up. Like easily. He has the drive. I've been in his streams a lot. He had like 20 viewers. I'm like, oh, this guy's gonna be big one day. And I watched his channel blow up from that point to like where it is now. And that whole time I was doing jack shit. I did nothing. I'm just like, so I actually got to a point where it's just like, well, I've been procrastinating for like a year. And look how much I could have achieved in that year. You know what I mean? So that's when I was just like, okay, I just got to get my head down and do something. It's still hard. I still procrastinate a lot. But I use the excuse that I work full time. So I'm always tired. That's why I procrastinate. You pick up your daughter again? Yeah, I need to go pick up my daughter. Next video, you'll see it. Don't worry. I'll let you know when it comes out. So yeah, hopefully that gives you... I don't know why I went in that story. I just felt like telling you guys a story. I guess hopefully it gives you guys some... Number one, you guys can learn a lesson from me, which is if you want... I have... See, here's the thing. Some people get mad when someone's like, oh, I haven't started streaming yet, but I want to do it as a career. I actually had this this discussion like 6 months ago, and people were really mad. Okay, they weren't really mad, but everybody was disagreeing with me. They were like, everyone was like, I hate it when someone starts streaming and they want to do it as a career, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, why? You can do it. But you have to be super proactive about it. You can't just sit around and do nothing. So hopefully if you guys want that, be proactive about it like today and not like next week. Pick her up at 2 a.m. cram school, huh? Yeah. Cram school. I've been streaming for 2 or 3 days and I had 2 viewers once. Yeah, that's good. That's good. They're 2 randoms, not followers, friends. Yeah, it's a good feeling. But hopefully you're prepared. You know what you're getting yourself into, because it is a lot of hard work, but it's very rewarding. What's up, Chipset? I quickly learned that I hated editing videos for YouTube. Oh, I hate it as well. I hate editing. Am I gonna hire an editor one day? Absolutely not. I'm too difficult to work with. I know one thing for sure. I'm never gonna have an editor for my YouTube channel. I'm too difficult to work with. I will do everything myself. Chat under webcam? Okay, 2 minutes and then I really have to go to prepare for this shit. I started to have a lot of viewers when I started to cast Rainbow Six Siege tournaments. Then they call me to do official cast in Rainbow Six Siege at LAT. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that sounds very official. That's cool. You enjoy making YouTube videos? Yeah, I enjoy it. Sometimes I don't enjoy it. There's parts of YouTube that I don't enjoy. But I think overall, it's worth doing, even if I don't. Even if there are parts I don't enjoy. Because it's rewarding in the end. No problem, Nether News. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I appreciate it. Last clip? Okay, last clip and I gotta go. Yeah, stream's ending a bit early today, but I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing... Holy fuck, dude, this is so cool. I fucking love the Sushi Dragon, dude. I fucking love this guy. He's so smart. He's so smart. Hold up. Let me mute this. He's so fucking smart.
Ignition.
Whoa, dude! Holy fuck! I came from the...
Holy shit, that's so smart.
Ignition.
Hey, I'm gonna post this to my Discord
Whoa,
so I
dude,
don't
holy
forget.
fuck.
That's so funny, dude. Holy shit. Let me post this to my Discord. One thing. What's up, IG?
Whoa, dude!
Holy shit, okay. Well, I gotta go now. I'm having so much fun streaming. This is normal when I hit my stride in the stream and I stream for another 2 hours. Yeah, we do not deserve his content. We do not. You know, the other thing he did, he has a ceiling. So what he saw was a ceiling cam. The other thing that I thought was hilarious, he had a ceiling cam and then he did like crowd surfing. So he was on the ground on his back and then he had, for his green screen, it was like a down view of people like holding him up. So he did crowd surfing. It's so fucking good. He's so good. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna find someone to host. But you guys have been great. Sorry today's stream couldn't last for very long. I only stream for like 3 hours. I normally stream for like 4 or 5. But I'm gonna send you to I haven't watched this guy's stream yet, but I always hear great things about him. So we're gonna host Castlehead right now. Castlehead isn't streaming yet. You know what? I hear a lot about this guy from Miko. And you guys were telling me about him yesterday. So go watch Castlehead. His stream is just starting right now. If you haven't seen Castlehead, his head is literally a castle. Let me just pull up a clip so you guys know what he looks like before I host him. But his head is quite literally a castle. This is a stream, so go watch him. I've heard he's really funny. But yeah, we're gonna host him. Yeah, isn't that a cool name? Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do just chatting for the first half of the stream for like 2 or 3 hours, and then we're gonna get into Super Mario 64 because I'm picking it up tomorrow. So Super Mario 64 tomorrow for the Switch is coming out. So see you guys then. Good night, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, peace out.